Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Smarter than you think and loyaler than you believe. With a passion of love and care for others, let's see how these animals forgot they were even animals in order to surprise the whole world. Dog feeding little lamb. If you haven't seen a dog and a goat getting along, this rare sight of them might leave you in a state of utter shock. This little lamb wanted milk and then spotted a mother dog feeding her pups. While this is gonna sound really strange, I guess when you need milk, you can get it from anyone, like this lamb got from the mother dog. Despite the fact that dogs are capable of easily scaring the goats away, this time they kind of look friendly towards each other. Such a surprising circumstance. Let's just hope this little lamb gets along with the other pups too. Sealed with a hug. This is gonna be the cutest thing you'll see today on the internet. Off the English coast, this man was stunned by a marine mammal when it wholeheartedly welcomed him with a huge hug. It cuddles with joy and dances with pleasure while giving one delightful experience to this surfer. Monkey ordered pizza. Pizza delivery often ends up with tips and greetings. Well, not this time. This pizza guy didn't know what kind of surprise was waiting for him behind the doors. The moment he knocked the door, a monkey dressed exactly like a human came out to receive his special delivery. He handed over the money and the door got closed. Good thing he didn't even ask for the change, except for the delivery guy who would probably have gone bananas after this incident. Shark hugs. Not in your wildest dreams would you have expected a shark hug, either out of love or hatred. Well, being everyone's most lethal fear, why would you? Until when this one clip came out, leaving the people of Florida stunned. Sharks getting close to divers is pretty average, but this clip right here features a lemon shark trying to hug a diver. The fact that lemon sharks are a bit less aggressive than other shark species, I still wouldn't recommend you guys go for a shark hug. Orangutan feeding a tiger cub. When animals can teach us so many valuable lessons, this orangutan schools humans to stop discrimination. Actually, they enjoy being parents to any kind of animal. This beautiful clip from Myrtle Beach Zoo in South Carolina shows how an orangutan holds and feeds the tiger cub as if they belong to her own kids. Polar bear with a basketball. Double dribbling a basketball, and that too inside a water bath. This polar bear has got some real skills. Adorable and playful. Who said they are dangerous? If you can't believe your eyes, give a polar bear a basketball and see for yourself. Dancing raccoon. Raccoons could be anything but friendly, except for this, one of its kind, that's going to change this typical perspective of yours. Turns out they don't only ponder over how to ruin your backyard, but can use their good memory and problem-solving skills to memorize some dance moves too. This one right here seems to catch up on the latest dance moves while maintaining a perfect sync along with a lady dancing in front of her. Monkey on wheels. We all know monkeys are easy to train. They can even adopt new tricks in less than a month. Well, you would be surprised to know this one self-taught monkey who learned riding a bicycle just by watching the riders go by. After intelligently stealing a bicycle from a kid, he wandered across the streets of China while leaving everyone else stunned. Well, don't you think he's better at riding than most of us? Emotional giraffe. Animals can show emotions in ways that humans can get lost in the moment. This giraffe managed to give everyone goosebumps when it got so mind-bogglingly emotional. It happened when a guy named Mario fell ill at the age of 45 and decided to have a farewell tour of the zoo where he had worked and spent most of his life. Along the tour, Mario encounters his best buddy Giraffe, who, after sensing the sadness, couldn't help but peck a goodbye kiss to him. Artistic elephants. Besides the fact that elephants are proved to be incredibly smart creatures, I didn't know they can be good with tools too. If you don't believe me, then let me introduce you to Suda, an elephant that paints. And it's not just holding a brush and inking the paper, it literally paints, realizing what it looks like and how it is going to make sense for the viewers. Well, I'm not sure from where he had learned the skill, but he is for sure a better painter than me. Monkeys clean eating. You would be shocked to see how these monkeys prefer to wash off their food before munching on it. Not sure who's teaching who, but these monkeys sure seemed aware of healthy eating habits more than most of us humans out there. Seagull and the whale. Not among nature's best match, but a beluga whale playing with a seagull sure makes a nice couple. This truly surprising event was spotted by Jan Olaf Johansen off the docks of Hammerfest, Norway, where a whale was trying to play or maybe tease this rather very uninterested fella by getting as much of its mouth around the bird as it could. The only thing was that the seagull had absolutely no interest in the whole idea of this so-called friendship. Lion with the car door. This video is another reason out of 50 others that you should never leave your car doors unlocked. The clip shows a bunch of lions hovering along a car during a safari visit, just when one of them, being mischievous, opens the car to give the kind of amusement this family was waiting for.
I know. You're supposed to lock the door. Oh my gosh.
Caring dog. Give your dog some attention and see the wonders. This cute clip shows how a dog is trying to keep a baby safe from falling out of the stairs. Honestly, I have no clue how this dog knows that the baby can actually hurt herself if she falls off. This one just seemed to be extra careful and super mindful when it comes to babysitting. Ducks in a row. Well, if you can't keep your ducks in a row, it's time for you to get some lessons. Someone in the middle of this street is literally spotted while keeping all of his 5,000 ducks in a row. Be it a high-traffic road or beside the lake, no duck has ever dared to cross that line. That too, without getting hurt in the whole process. Well, they clearly seem to be getting along nicely among the ramming cars. But imagine telling your boss that you couldn't reach work on time because these little ducks were crossing the road. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber pick is a picture of this octopus that gets clinged to the diver's back and decides to never let go of him. Purely a one-sided friendship, considering how an octopus bite could turn out to be rather very dangerous. The diver tries to pull him off his back. He even tries to pull him through his tentacles, but this one was just so stubborn that it just straight out refuses to detach himself off the diver. Whether it was the diver's back or the diver himself that had attracted the octopus in the first place, thanks to the sturdy diver's suit, it otherwise would have left quite unpleasant, yet memorable, marks there as well. One loving hen. Did you know hens are pretty cuddly in nature? They not only like to get attention, but sit on their owner's lap and cuddle. The boy named Mason here is caught with a one lovebird who kind of does not want to let him go. Mason changes spots, opens his arms for a hug, and the bird rushes toward him for the warmth of his hug. I mean, if this isn't a true love story, then what would be? Whale saved the day. With an IQ level of 155, this beluga whale seemed to somehow sense that these ladies might have dropped something really important. It jumped back into the water to find the phone and decided to give it back to the owner. That's it, no strings attached, just a pure heroic move. See you next time!